Nice to see you again. One of the issues that people have spoken to us about on the doorstep as we've been walking around today with a lot of your team is the high street. They're concerned about it sort of wasting away, eroding, the impact of VAT, business rates. I wonder just, what's your thoughts on that?
Well, we need to do something. You know, people care about the places where they live, and if you lose pubs, cafes, places like this, you know, you don't get them back actually. So I've put forward an idea in this campaign to change business rates so that we tax the warehouses a little more, so that we can cut business rates for pubs and lift high street businesses like hairdressers or bars, restaurants out of business rates altogether. We've just got to get a bit more serious about saving the high street.
Makes sense. And then the last one is, you've been quite generous with your time, and obviously one of the things that people are struggling with at the moment is generosity around their own wallets when it comes to the cost of living, when it comes to increased prices for food, electricity, gas, and the impacts of, you know, things happening abroad. I wondered, what do you say to somebody who says, you know, I want change, but I'm struggling with paying my bills and getting things done?
That's a very typical conversation that I've been having on the doorstep over the last 5 weeks. What I point to is what I've already done. As Mayor of Greater Manchester, I put buses here back under public control. So they're now more like the London buses, much cheaper, easier to use. And that helps people every day. But I think what you've got to do is take that example and then apply it to water, to energy, to trains, housing. People here paid 23% extra on their water bills last year, but there's many homes in this constituency still at risk of internal flooding. That is just unacceptable. And the thing is, you know, the shareholders of the water companies never lose. They just keep coining the dividends. Why should people be paying 23% on their water bill when they're worrying about the rain clouds and whether their home might flood? It's just a clear example of an economy that doesn't work for most people. So I think I'm the first Labour politician in a long time to start talking about an end to the neoliberalism of the last 40 years. Let's start putting more things back under stronger public control so that people everywhere can afford the basics every day.
Thank you very much.